Yeah, John Small, Trials Agronomist for Central West Farming Systems. 22nd of October, and today we're here at a trial site on Michael Pfitzner's farm at Rankins Springs, and the trial site has been managed by our research partners Agronomy and Research. It's funded out of the GRDC Stubble Initiative, and locally Central West Farming Systems have called that the Rain, Grain and Stubble Project. And what we're looking at is different ways of managing stubble in fallow to improve crop yield. One of the things that's been observed in no-till farming systems is concentration of phosphorus high in the soil profile, and maybe that's the reason why, despite soil tests where phosphorus should be adequate, growers are still seeing a response to applied phosphorus at sowing. Local growers come up with the idea of, well, let's have a trial where we look at the interaction of phosphorus and nitrogen and strategic cultivation in long-term no-till paddocks. So behind me here we have a strip. This strip was cultivated late in fallow in late March, and across this strip we've established plots with different rates of nitrogen and phosphorus, and it will be interesting to see the impact on yield of these different rates. Behind us over here we have the same plots, the same treatments, but they were established on standing stubble. It's quite a heavy stubble. It's a paddock that has a long-term history of no-till farming, and Michael manages it in a very proactive way with a long-term rotation to manage weeds, but nutrition and this high phosphorus level and still getting a response from phosphorus is an issue that we really need to understand locally in these environments. So I guess stay tuned, see what the yields tell us, see what the grain quality tells us, and see whether we can actually save any money on crop inputs into the future using data from these trials.